Greece's bailout agreement is due to expire later this week, and talks continue this Monday. How will this affect gold? Joining me now in studio is CPM Group's Jeff Christian. Jeff, thanks so much for joining us.
You're welcome. It's good to be here.
So let's get your thoughts on the Greek debt situation. There was still no resolution this week, but now could the EU and Greece be closer to a negotiation here?
Well, I think Greece and its debtors are closer, and there will be an agreement. It may not be this week. Anybody familiar with debt talks know that they tend to go on, and they sometimes pass the budgets. I think the important thing to understand is it's in no one's interest for there to be an official and formal default, and so all of the parties will do whatever it takes to reach a resolution, even if it takes longer than this week.
So gold below 1,200 this Monday. Jeff, how do you see the situation affecting the metal?
Well, I think that there's a tremendous misunderstanding or misrepresentation of the Greek situation in the financial markets, and people are pretending or acting as if it's much more important than it is. At some point it will be resolved, and it will be resolved in a mutually dissatisfactory way. That's the way debt restructuring talks work out, and at that point you could see some downward pressure on gold. But you know, I look at gold today, or I look at gold over the last month, and I say gold in fact has been trading between $1,150 and $1,220 since February, and it's probably going to continue to do that for the next couple months. So when Greece reaches a resolution, maybe later this week, maybe in the next few weeks, I think that you could see some downward pressure on gold. It may stop at 1,180, but I think it definitely stays above the bottom of that channel that we've seen since February.
So Jeff, what do you think it would take for gold to really break out of this range?
I think you have to have a real major negative economic and or political event. I don't think that Greece is going to provide that opportunity. I don't necessarily know what's on the horizon. We have economic and political problems around the world, but none of them seem to be so compelling or so likely to tip over into bad territory as to drive it forward. So I think that ultimately we're looking for some sort of economic negative that will cause investors to step up, take gold over its moving average around $1,205, take it over $1,220. And frankly, that may not occur for several months.
And looking at the US dollar, Jeff, do you think it could get some support from the situation in Greece? Will it be acting more as a safe haven asset?
I think the dollar definitely will benefit and will continue to benefit from the Greek situation. In our view, because we're focused on gold, the question is, you can see times when both gold and the dollar are strong because they both operate as safe havens. You can see other times when only the dollar is strong and actually gold can weaken because people are focusing on dollar as the safe haven. Our hope and expectation is that when things get worse, you will see both gold and the dollar serve as safe havens. And I think the recent strength that you've seen in the dollar actually helps gold because people start saying, okay, I want safe haven, I want out of the euro, but gold's already appreciated sharply against the euro, so maybe I should look into gold, which hasn't.
Jeff, thanks so much for your thoughts today.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday when Jim Rickards joins us in studio. Thanks for watching.